Morning, everybody. Thank you for taking the time out to recognise such a significant milestone for an individual and also for Clark's in totality. Today we celebrate Pat's retirement from Clark's after joining the company in the 11th month. So obviously Pat spent 50 years at Clark's. He's a massive accomplishment. I was only one when I just learned to walk. So it kind of puts into perspective because now I'm old too. Before I just go on to talk a little bit about Pat, I just thought I'd throw into context though 1969. Just a quick hands up, who wasn't born in 1969? Okay, so I did a little bit of digging around, and in 1969, death penalty was abolished in the UK. We were in the midst the Americans were in the midst of the Vietnam War. 250,000 people were marching on Washington to try and stop it. And later that year, they started pulling troops out. Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin walked on the moon for the first time. It is an interesting one because if you look at life today, the microprocessor was invented, which gave an opening to the computer revolution. So prior to Pat, there was no microprocessors. The Beatles released their final album, Abbey Road, and actually performed for the last time that year as well on top of the Apple building, or Apple Records building. Boeing 747 entered service. Harrier Judge entered service as well. Just left service at a similar sort of time to Pat. Some prices, these will scare you. The average house price, £4,640. A gallon of petrol, recognising that there was 5 litres to a gallon just about, was 31 pence. Pat got the bootleg petrol. Shortly after Pat joined, Princess Anne visited the street. Were you around? You see that? So a very young Princess Anne visited the street in 1971. This is what our shop fit out looked like. And Clark's invented the new polyfell, and this was their advertising. So, a significant history, both from what went on inside and outside of Clark's. Of course, the biggest thing that happened in 1969 was on the 11th of August, Pat joined Clark's. I didn't find that on the internet actually, and I was expecting to see it. But obviously since then, and it was in St Peter's factory in Radstock. Yeah. So that was, and since then obviously Pat has held many roles working through Clark's. And he did, for those of you who weren't around a couple of years ago, we actually got him to switch on the Christmas tree lights because he was the longest serving person in Clark's. And his speech was, I've been asked to switch the lights off so many times, I've never actually been asked to switch them on. So, a long and distinguished service to Clark's. From my own personal perspective, Pat for me is a true gentleman. He's a nice.
How many hours there?
There you go. He's been, I've only really known him while he's worked within the returns department, and he has had an ambition, a strategy, and an intent for what he wanted that returns department to become. And as he leaves us today, I think that legacy has been fulfilled. His ambition was to look like and the changes that have been made. He's been instrumental in the improvements that we're doing down there. He worked on a massive program supported by Lynn just over a year ago to make returns much more transparent and visible across the organisation, and as a consequence of that we've seen many improvements. So a real legacy that you leave to one of the things, I think I've got some gifts, but given that you are the oldest person, from a service perspective, big clerks, I dug around to try and find something that was nearly as old as you from a Westway viewpoint, and I found there's only two of these things, unless you saw the wheels. So when Westway opened in 2004, we created a commemorative cider and cider glass. This is a proper vintage. Wouldn't suggest drinking that, but the glass might be okay. So I'd personally like to give you this. I think there are only two left. Thank you for all your hard work over the years.
Well, I was 11 and I joined the company about 9 years later. I was desperately racking my brains this morning to work out exactly how long I'd worked at Pat, but it turns out 25 years. Pat came down to Bushacre, factory in Western Square, where I was making foreman, I think, at the time, to work in the polyurethane plant, along with somebody called Andy Grips. They were both Wacky Weaver, Dennis Wacky Weaver, running the PE back in the time. I was bloody glad he turned up, because about 2 years later they said to me, well, we want you to run the PE plant. That was kind of scary, because 24/7 rolling plant, didn't know anything about polyurethane apparently. I was so glad to have Pat as one of the supervisors and Andy together, because they helped me through that initiation period into 24/7 running. Run that at 10 o'clock in the evening when something broke down. It was kind of fun. Maybe, yeah. If you could get to sleep. Yeah, if you could get to sleep. Bushacre closed when Bushacre 2000, Bushacre closed in 2000. I went to Barnstable to work for about 18 months, and then the guy who was factory manager at Dowlish Ford, where you went after, went straight to Dowlish Ford, rang me and said, do you want to come and work at Dowlish Ford? So I was the development manager, so I snapped his hand off because he was closer than Barnstable. And there was Pat again, then running the PU plant at Dowlish Ford. So we worked together then until Dowlish Ford closed. So I've kind of known him for quite a long time, and was really grateful for all the help that he gave me. We had some good time. I hope I was people. Alright. No, keep it ourselves. Congratulations, mate.
So I've had the pleasure of working with Pat for a couple of years in Westway. I'll be quite Chris Little now, but I go down and work in a school area. Never push it with me, Joel. I never really worked out what conflict resolution was until Pat called it passion, but I called it something different. It did hone my skills to learning and working what that was. His passion for the role that he does in here previously, from what I hear, and then the team that he works with, is commendable. His integrity in that area is amazing, and that place, having worked with Alexa and ourselves to get the project in place and the returns was incredible, and how you pushed that was commendable. I wish everybody else follows in that footstep, to be honest. So, thank you very much, Pat. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
attention. Attention, the junior cleaner.
Across the organisation and has been a DC HQT, pleasure to work with your project. We really did highlight having initiative all the time and how that focus has continued. We've now got a working group and that meets regularly. So that's your legacy, as well as the team that's helped you in a massive personality for us for a really long time as well. So all the very best and get up.
So, I started here in February. When I asked for the guys to organise a bit of a structured day for me in the operation, I was warned about you. Saying you don't want to go and spend too much time with Pat. He's a grumpy old son. And you know what? I think that since January when I started here, I think that I've been kind to agree. But I think that actually it's misunderstood, if I'm honest. I think it's very good passion. And you know what? I think the key quality that I admire about yourself, Pat, is that, you know, given 50 years service in one business, which is very, very rare, you still show the same level of passion today as you did the day you started. Yeah, that is a real rare trait to get. And that's what I admire most about you. But genuinely, since January, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you. Wish you all the best for your retirement. And be good to stay in touch. You're always welcome back.
You've got a treat walk as well, right?
Yeah, you've got to look after you.
Yes.
And if it was planned in there, so we can all pick an apple and win.
If it ever bears any fruit.
We're going to come down there and put the bucket underneath.
Any more for anyone? So, as you can see, people wouldn't be here if they didn't want to come and actually celebrate and mark the occasion by wishing you the very, very best for your next chapter, which is your retirement. Apologies to your wife in advance, obviously, because you're going to be getting more feet and that'll be really annoying. But enjoy yourself, make the most of it. As Richard said and as people have said here, you are more than welcome to come back. Don't be a stranger, please keep in touch. Come on in for a tour. I think you did it recently, so come on back, have a look around, see what's going on. I know the guys will be glad to see how things are going and how well things go once you leave us. There are some gifts that the guys have actually helped us to create or to purchase based on how they know you. So again, apologies in advance of those. But we've got a few of those to give to you now. It's entirely up to you what you want to do, but we'd like you to possibly just open one in particular so that people have the opportunity to add to that gift should you wish to do so, if you haven't had the chance already to do so. That is the biography book, which you'll be more than aware about. You've collaborated with Lynn on putting that together. So we've created a biography book that goes right from the very beginning of Pat's journey within Clarks and pre-Clarks all the way through to present day. So, and there are some pages. It's a bit like a wedding guest book. There are some pages at the back, so if you do wish to leave any comments or messages wishing Pat well, there are some spaces in which you can do that and reverse the book, so we will leave that out for you to do so. We'll leave it out as well so you can have a bit of a look through it, so there's some interesting places, some interesting times in there as well, some interesting pictures of Pat as well. And then there's a couple of other gifts, so I'll grab them and then bring them over so you can have a look through. You can see some of these. I will do. So the premise of the blue is to go with the Everton colour.
Oh, that's very good.
Sorry, no going at this stage. No going at this stage, yes. So Pat is an Everton supporter. So this gift is for both Pat and his wife collectively to enjoy as a year's membership to the National Trust, because Pat is into its history, loves gardens and houses, and all of that stuff will take you all the way through now to autumn, winter, spring and summer. You don't need to do anything online. they wants to take obviously some snaps and some pictures potentially going forward of all times during retirement. So when I approached Pat and asked what he would like to have on behalf of the company, he expressed some vouchers that he could get himself a GoPro camera. It's not like the microprocessor that came out in 1969. It's a GoPro camera. So, yeah. We're going to take all of those and have treasure memories of good times wherever you may go in your retirement. And so this is the book that we were talking about here. So we will leave it out on this table here so you can actually put it in. There are some spaces that go in reverse. There's also some messages now of people who actually worked here in the last 20 or so years we've heard from. That's quite alright. So please take a look, have a look through and leave any messages should you wish to do so. On the final version. Yeah, these are very special. So in the lift a few weeks back, I asked Pat a question. Now it's not one of those types of questions. I'm very straightforward with the question. I have. In the lift, go down in the lift. God, my shoes are really killing my feet. So maybe I need to go up a size. I've got a size 8. Maybe I need a size 9. He said, I'm a size 9. Brilliant. Got the information I need. Sent that across to Lynn, and then we collaborated with people within the business to create in a new book colour, Pat's very own size 9 desert boot with his picture on and all of the factories in which he's worked in and distribution centres that he's now worked in. So they are a one-off, they are a collaboration just.
Very touching. Very much.
And the rest of you see on there may be very obvious in the colour, and obviously there were numerous cards because we had to start several of them because there were so many people that wanted to sign cards, and people from obviously our HQ colleagues that have also joined us this morning as well as people from different departments. So I will just put these together so we've got them all together. You are more than welcome to stay and join us while we have some refreshments, tea, coffee, juice and sandwiches in case. So please stay and join us in having a bit of a chat, a bit of a natter with Pat in the next 45 minutes or so. Thank you very much.
What can I say after all this? One, thank you all very much. Especially thanks to Lynn for helping me do the biography of the 50 years travel through Clark, which I have thoroughly enjoyed. And I have said on many occasions, Clark's is a good company. I've worked for them for a long time, and they've done me good. Everything I own is by Clark as well. And it comes to an end sometime. Thank you all very much for everything you've done. People I've worked with, my returns team has been second to none. I'll miss them. That's what I'm saying. Thank you all.